you know, we talk a lot about automation, IT, and it's VXLAN, it's all things like that. And I would like to introduce a group of people who has nothing to do with IT and try to translate their idea of IT with you. And I would like to have here the cabaret theater group Sterk Water.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
afternoon. Great that you're still here.
Yeah.
How was the day?
Great.
Great,
Okay.
brilliant. Anybody wants to give some input to it? Whoa, what was that? Oh, the door, I think. No,
Yeah.
it's the sound. Can we? Thank you. We're at Sterk Water. We improvise. So everything you're going to see here, you're going to see once and never again. We're like an open source cabaret group as well, because we take your input and we make our show together. Yep. English is not our native language, but you're probably not going to notice any of that. We're wondering what brought you here today. Why are you here?
Give
The next step. You ready to take the next step? Is it your
Very
girlfriend that's pushing you to do it, or what? You
more
want
OpenStack in the market. Makes sense.
Okay. And what's your interest in that? You're a vendor. Yes. Then.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Mr. HP. Okay. Well, we're nice of you to introduce yourself. We're going to introduce someone to you as well. It's one of you. We're going to introduce one of you, and it's going to be you. What's your name? Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Peter. Peter. Peter, we're going to sing a little song about you,
Yes.
about your life. We don't know you, so we're going to make mistakes. Every time we make a mistake, you can do this, and we'll change what we've just sung and into something different, just until you stop honking the horn. So until the song's completely right. Let's try it out, because my explanation wasn't that clear, I think. Let's see if you what you would do when we sing Your Hair is Blonde. Very well. What would you do if you've got like dark hair? We sing You've Got Dark Hair. Nothing. There you go. Peter gets it. He's not a blonde. We're going to sing a song for Peter.
Yes.
This morning you woke up at 5 o'clock.
You slept in this morning. You got up at around 11.
You were out of bed at 8.
No.
You woke up at about 7.
Oh,
Lower. 6:30. 6:30. That's late for you, because you usually get up more early than that. No.
That's quite normal for you.
He's confused.
So, what you do is you make breakfast for you and for your wife. The most...
No.
You made breakfast except only for yourself. You think your wife has to take care of herself, and you will do it by yourself.
Sometimes you eat together, but that causes a lot of stress.
You never have stress. Which means you are very bad at your job.
You have a very stressless job. And in the cases you are stressed, you have a psychologist to talk to.
You have your boss to talk to.
You've got your colleagues to talk to. Oh, you're such a perfect team. Yeah. And sometimes when it's cloudy and work goes for no meter.
And work goes for a meter. Then you talk to your colleagues and they cheer you up. They cheer you up. Peter.
Thank you, Peter. Dankjewel.
Wow.
This is kind of what we do. We ask you stuff and do something with it here on stage. We ask you stuff. Peter, you've got a bit of a break now. We'll ask other people about where do you come from? Italy.
Italy.
Nice to have you.
Don't they have conferences in Italy for this? They do. Why did you come over here? Sorry? You live here. Okay.
Where do you live?
Just outside Nijmegen in
Haarlem.
No. Haarlem.
In Haarlem.
So one person got it. Haarlem. All right.
Cool.
And do you live there alone, or do you have your family with you? Alone.
Oh.
Okay.
Who do you miss most there in Haarlem? A blonde girl.
Just any random blonde girl is fine with you.
Okay.
All right. I'm interested in the places you work at. So you probably work in different workspaces. Some of you are locked up in a server room, and some of you sit in the office. Where do you work? You like some places. City Hall. Oh, nice. Which one? Enschede. All right. And just keep on yelling at us. We'll be fine. Ede. Also City Hall. Also, is everyone from a City Hall in here? Hoofddorp. City Hall.
Oh, we just came from Hoofddorp.
No. Sorry.
Sanoma.
Oh, Sanoma,
Yes.
right. And like the specific place you work in, so the office, do you have a flex place, or just yell out some things? There we go. I'm just
Your
gonna talk to
flex
him 'cause
place is your steady place.
He's very verbal.
Do you get to put some personal stuff in your flex place that is your steady place? 3 monitors, that's your personal touch to it.
Are you a hacker?
Not yet.
That's what. Not yet.
Okay.
What do you do at Hoofddorp?
I'm a system architect,
Okay.
so I'm running nu.nl, startpagina, kieskeurig.
You run all those places where nobody goes anymore. Oh, sorry.
Startpagina still makes 70 million a year.
All right. How did they make money at all?
I don't know.
Oh, you're not sure. Well, yeah, awesome. So, marketing.
No, IT.
No, but your function was
System architects.
system architect. All right. Okay. And what's your name?
Ashwin.
Yeah, you have to repeat that. Ashwin.
Yeah.
Ashwin.
All right.
Ashwin.
Ashwin.
All right. Awesome. Cool. We're gonna have a look in
and
Hoofddorp.
And Sanoma is from newspapers and SBS, internet,
And
magazines.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna have a look at Sanoma, at the place where Ashwin works.
Ashwin, get off your
yes.
ass.
Yeah, I'm very busy. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was just very busy being
We've
busy.
got this huge project coming in. You gotta expect that the server is gonna be overloaded.
Oh, right, sure.
We've got a new jumping with the stars. This time they jump into boiled lava. We expect people to call every minute.
Wow, this is great.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put in some more servers. Just, I'll get some off the internet. Be fine?
What? Sorry? As long as it's quick. We need it quick.
Yes, well, I've got some old ones in the car. I'll go get them.
We don't want old stuff.
No, it's fine, it's fine. They probably still run. It's Windows 95, but it'll be fine.
No, that's not what we need. We are SBS.
But you need it to be fast, don't you?
Yes, of course, but not old shit. We want it the fast
If you
stuff.
don't want old shit, you shouldn't be running Startpagina. Sorry.
Well, Jets, that's just the beginning.
Stop. From this moment on, every now and then I stop this scene and then we continue in a different style. Can you give me an example of a film style? For example, an action movie or something like that? Laurel and Hardy. Stop. Another example of a movie style? Sorry? Ghost. As a movie style. Yeah, we said Ghost, yeah.
Waar heb je dit ding vandaan? Heb je zitten kleien?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. Where do you have the... Where Why do you have this old thing?
It belonged to my old granddad. Yes. He's given it to me. He's dead now. Be fine.
We cannot use this.
Son, I speak to you from this old server. You should not be using my old things. You should be migrating.
Oh, it's the voice of Patrick Swayze. Oh, Patrick.
Yes, I've gotten a bit older.
Stop. One other movie.
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
All right. The only woman in the place. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, no, don't you start to me about that thing. I want to have the newest of the newest. Oh, damn, I broke a nail.
Oh, girl, you shouldn't be asking for all those new things. You should just be using what you've got and flaunt it.
You want me to show my stack and maybe open it?
A little open stack, never heard anyone.
Stop. All right, we continue in a television program, TV program. All right, one for the Dutch. Heel Holland bakt.
All right, so
It's about baking.
I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna plug it in. There we go. Oh, hang on, something's in here. Oh, well, this used to be a cat. Yes, I've tried roasting it on both sides with old servers. Just gonna put some nutmeg on it. There you go. Ready for tasting.
Well, this might be good for the SBS audience, but come on.
Stop. Another television program? Sesame Street.
Ho, Boy, Mr. Art. This server is almost as old as you.
Well, I don't want to say that, but I think you stink at it.
Boy.
I think we're gonna need some new technical guy.
Or maybe you could ask Betty Bart. Yeah.
Well, I don't know who that is, but maybe she's as good as you want her to be if you put your hand up her and just talk.
Oh, no, I am not going to put my hand up there. No, thank you. I'm just going to put this over here. Look, I'm very good at this, Mr. Art. Look, I know all the letters on the keyboard. A, B, C, D, E, F,
And
G.
could you name me a
Backslash.
Backslash.
Boy.
Well, Tommy, that's very well done.
Stop. All right, we're gonna end this scene with music. So can you name me a musical style? The Sound of Music.
Oh, they've started calling now, and this thing is not yet on. I will have to flee from work. Bye, sir, I am now gone.
Wait, you can't leave me alone.
I will most certainly.
I just don't know what to do.
I'm running up the hill.
Please come back right now, or I am totally screwed.
Fine, I will put new ones in, 'cause I am the best, I'm Ashvin. But you'll have to pay me more, much more than in the beginning.
I can cut you some new drapes, let you wear them here right now. There, we'll see how it goes.
OpenStack. Yes. OpenStack. Oh, look how it's blooming. OpenStack. Thank you for all you're doing.
That's all right, thank you.
All right, for the next thing, we need a little annoyance from work. For example, sorry? Printers.
We've got the guy from HP there. We shouldn't talk about printers at all. No, I was really interested in the users part. What's What's the annoyance with the users?
Yeah, but it's Ashwin again, isn't...
Oh, was it Ashwin?
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's- yeah.
no, he's said enough.
Yeah. What about, where do you work, sir? Auxilian, yes, I know that. And where is it? In Enschede. And what's so annoying about the printers? They always jam. And who's responsible for it? Nobody. Nobody.
Well,
I
someone's
think it's
pointing
you.
at you. Are you responsible for the printers?
Okay. So what's your name? Wouter. Okay. All right. We're going to take a look at the printers from Auxilian, and it's going to be annoying, but it's going to be a special scene because we start in English, but every time you hear this sound, we switch to a non-existing language, and when you hear this sound again, we switch back to English. All right. We will see what will happen with the printers from Auxilian.
Oh man, why are you always jamming? Hi, could you give me a hand?
Oh, sorry, that's not my responsibility.
No,
I
it's
think.
not my responsibility as well, but I need to get this printed.
What is it?
It's the user manual.
Oh, they'll figure it out themselves.
No, they won't, because then it will call me, and I've got to talk to them, and I don't want to talk to the users.
Yes,
Come on, help
users
me out.
are a hassle. Did you kick it?
Yes, of course I kicked it.
Yes. Did you unplug it and plug it in again?
I unplugged it, waited 5 minutes, and then plugged it back in.
Very good, very good. Then, well, I'm out of ideas.
Yeah. No, hey, come on, you cannot leave me alone on this.
My coffee's getting cold and I've still got some bread to throw them out flooded. And you can find all kinds of interesting things on there. So it's like a page, but it's dedicated to bread.
I want to help right now, and you're here, so please help me. To get your mind off of the computer and just put it in here.
I just don't know what to do. If you could call someone like the Gurf de la they would help you. You know, they've got a helper first, they're going to phone them on the phone, and they'll explain to first exactly the same things I told to Perth.
And not some guy in India, so please come off.
Well, first I got them off, and then my first to get down that in India are very good at their jobs, but first I get down before I had someone in Hoofddorp there.
And then, please, let me, at least if you pull here and I'll pull here and at the same buff, then we might get it out.
All right. I'll just, if you push, I pull, or the other way around? Right. There you go. It's out.
Thanks.
Now next time, don't for the bad buff, for 1 page at a time and not 30 at once. Thank you.
Thank you.
What are we looking for, guys? We're looking for...
We're looking for
oh yeah, what are you going to use OpenStack for? What problem are you going to solve in your business by using OpenStack? Or is everyone just selling OpenStack here? Is that... Storing image data. Very interesting. Let's see. I'm coming to you. Just a minute. I'm not as fast as the cloud. Hello. What's your name?
Peter, with an I.
Awesome. Oh, with an I?
Yeah, that's Spider or Peter.
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 Call me Peter.
Yeah, I'll just call you Peter. Peter, what do you do?
I'm a systems architect for Philips.
For Philips?
Yeah.
And why would Philips need to store images?
Because we digitize images from a digital microscope, for example.
You digitize images from a digital microscope.
From a microscope, yeah.
See, everybody understands but me. So, what kind of businesses will be using the digital microscope?
Hospitals.
Okay, and you need to get these images somewhere.
Yeah, in an OpenStack cloud.
And what are you using now?
Traditional IT, storage arrays, that kind of stuff.
Is it something I'd know?
No.
Probably not. Okay. And what's the problem with that system, with that storage?
It's not scalable.
Okay, so you keep getting errors full disk.
For example.
For example, yeah. Okay.
And where do you work?
Philips.
At which city?
Best.
In
Eindhoven.
Best.
Near Eindhoven.
Sounds,
near Eindhoven.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. Have you actually talked to someone from OpenStack, or what is from the? No, do you talk to the people that have the problem with the full disk?
I'm not sure if I understand your question.
Do you actually have contact with the people that have problems with the storage?
From time to time.
Can you name me one person you've talked to about it?
Here in this room?
No, just anyone. Yeah.
Arjen.
Arjen, okay. Arjen is having problems with his digital microscope.
And who's your manager? That's or do you have a direct boss?
My boss's name is Marcel.
Marcel, all right. Okay, we're going to see how Peter, or Peter, whatever you want to call him, is going to solve his, what was his name? Arjen's problems with the digital microscope, and he's going to store his images on OpenStack. There we go. Whew. Do you know what it is yet, Doctor?
I'm looking, trying to find the problem.
I'm coughing all the time, and my nose sounds, it's all like, oh, it's some kind of virus. Is it Ebola?
I don't think so. Could you please hold these intestines?
Sure. Are you testing on these intestines?
I'm gonna put it under the microscope.
Oh, okay.
Smile, please.
I'm not sure why.
It's not saving. Not saving to disk.
Doctor, I feel it's getting worse. I think I am going to die.
You as well?
Yes.
Sorry, sir. We've got an emergency here. What's wrong with you?
I feel like I'm dying inside. I need an image made of something inside me. Oh, doctor, please open me up and put me under your thing, so everyone in all the world can see.
I would love to do that, but I don't know if I can store the images.
What?
It's just too
But
many.
how will I share them on Facebook?
I'm sorry. I don't think that will work.
Doctor, if I can't share my internal diseases, I would rather die.
Peter! Peter, help!
It's Peter, actually, but you can call me Peter, it's okay.
Peter,
Yes, Arjen.
I've got a problem.
Good to see you again.
I started making Polaroids because I would know I could show them to everyone, but it's
that's
just
a
not that
smart
clear.
idea, yeah. Oh, we have a problem then. Well, maybe I can give you some SD cards.
No.
Huh?
I want you to digitize the digital images. I don't know what we did before, but we need to digitize.
But to digitize all these images, I would need millions of terabytes. Oh my God, where am I going to get those?
Yes, you would need something that would be able to scale. Well, that's it. I'm sorry, we're closing all the hospitals.
I've been working in this place, in the basement, in Best. I've been storing everything on top of everything, but that will not last. I will need to find, oh, it's much too veil. I will need something that will scale. I am carrying all these bytes on my back. Oh, but what can I use? What can I use? What can I use? OpenStack.
This was only one version of this scene, but we're going to play it on a different way. Of course, we're playing here in a theater, but we're going to play, we try to make a sort of comedy. Do you have another style which you can see in a theater? Sorry? Game of Thrones in a theater? Yeah? Yeah, can you give me a more theatrical style? Opera. Thank you.
I'd like to cut you open now. I like to see your insides. Thank you. Let me have a look at that. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. It's nice.
Oh, doctor, please show me where it hurts. Oh, please cure my leprosy, 'cause I'm living in the dirt.
I'm sorry, the technology is not up to date. So you die, you die, you die. Next patient, please.
Thank you.
Good day, Dr. Aryan, good day, it's me. I have an excellent, a brilliant, genius idea. I will give you the opportunity to see the patients from inside, from inside, from inside.
That will never work.
It will.
Oh, are you out of your mind? Where do you get an idea like that?
I got it from my Uncle Philip.
Okay, you try it out right now.
All right, there we go. Oh no, the image will not save.
Oh no.
There's too little room in here. Oh, doctor, how will we fix this? This is too huge a problem, I fear.
I'll send Night Peter out to find a solution.
Night Peter?
Night Peter, come out wherever you are.
Someone called me,
I
called
did.
me.
Yes,
I am here now, I am back. And I bring to you from the far, far west OpenStack. There you go.
Wow, it's great. I'll use this from now on. We'll put everything on its head. We used to make intestine to paintings,
Yes.
but we'll digitize it instead.
This is awesome. You will lead this place. You are better than the rest. I hereby change the name of this city from mediocre to best.
Dankjewel. We hopen dat u genoten. We hope you enjoyed. Yes, I almost went all the way in English. We hope you enjoyed this. If you liked it, look at www.opsterkwater.nl. We don't have OpenStack, so it might crash, but we'll see. Or follow us on Facebook. They probably have OpenStack. Have a good time in your job and have a good time here today for the rest of it. And we'll hope to see you again. Thank you. Op Sterk Water.
Thank you.